If you want an acceptable score in your State Farm SLCP questionnaire, stay tuned because this video is going to review all 8 test sections and provide you with some highly valuable information, including sample questions and tips for success. Let's roll. Okay, so the Sales and Leadership Career Profile Assessment, or SLCP, is a test used by State Farm to determine whether your personality, preferences, experience, and background suit the ideal profile State Farm is looking for in its agents. Alongside practical facts like experience, financial abilities, etc., the core aspect of this test is the 13 personality traits it measures, 5 traits that are related to your leadership abilities and 8 that are related to your sales abilities. If your profile and the ideal agent profile align well, you will get an acceptable score and move on in the hiring process. If not, you'll get an unacceptable score and will have to wait for 12 months before retesting. To determine how well you align with the ideal State Farm agent profile, the test uses around 130 questions across 8 sections. The first section is the statements section, and if you've ever taken any personality test, this is going to look familiar. You will need to rate how well each of the 51 statements in this section describes you, from strongly agree to strongly disagree. In the adjectives section, the statements will be replaced by adjectives and the 5-point scale by a 7-point one. The next 4 sections, 3, 4, 5, and 6, are pretty straightforward and will ask you questions about your employment and education, recruitment experience, financial situation, and familiarity with the insurance industry. Section 7 will cover your work preferences and goals, and will try to understand if what you find important and interesting in your job aligns with a typical State Farm agent. Things like independent work, high drive, willingness to take risks, etc. The 8th and last section deals with your social involvement with others and will try to evaluate your levels of interest and capability to socially interact. Of all 8 test sections, sections 1, 2, and 7 are going to have the biggest impact on your score, primarily because what they measure, your personality, is what is going to be most closely related to your eventual potential for success. And secondly, because the other sections deal mostly with strict numbers and facts that you can't really do much about. As I mentioned in the beginning of this video, the personality sections in the SLCP questionnaire measure 13 personality traits. Each of the questions in sections 1, 2, and 7 is dedicated to one of these traits, and you will be scored based on your level of agreement. For example, agreeing with a statement, "I usually do not enjoy taking part in a debate," will get you a low score in the persuasiveness trait. Disagreeing with a statement, "I prefer working on one task at a time," will get you a high score on the energy trait. To learn more about the 13 personality traits of the SLCP, what kind of profile State Farm expects from you, and how to ace this questionnaire, check out my full SLCP guide and tailored prep. The link is in the description. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have any question I did not cover in this video, feel free to leave a comment and I will do my best to help you out. Good luck and see you next time.